It feels like yesterday since I sat on this couch and told you guys of my ideas and future plans for filming Fatal Encounter, a movie that I started filming 3 years ago. Now, we pretty much are near the end of it being done, just waiting on the last minute effects and music. Thankfully, that's all pretty much coming together and it will be out before you know it. Now, in order to dive into my plans and ideas for the sequel to that story, I kind of have to dive into the story in of itself. Fatal Encounter takes place in the year 2015. A young martial artist named Fennec stops something known as the Martial Arts Massacre in the year 2012. A secret agent named Rich decides to enlist the help of Fennec to stop this new organization known as the Sacrifice for a Greater Cause. Pretty much a group that wants to be rid of humanity's evil and start anew. Their leader, Riker, has a lot of ideas and plans that he wants to set forth. And he causes a lot of chaos and kills a lot of people along the way. So it's up to Fennec and Rich to stop him and his second in command from causing any more chaos and ending the lives of innocent people. Now, the decisions that the characters make throughout the story, those decisions change who they are as a person and who they become to be. That's as much as I can get into without spoiling the story too bad. There is human experimentation talked about, and it's not so much of being seen in front of the camera this time around. So this takes place in 2015. In the year 2018, 3 years later, after the events of whatever happened in the final battle between Fennec and Riker, and then Rich and Chris. Now, that battle changed those men. Fennec is no longer around. Can't say where he went or why, but in Rise and Fight, we'll see him come back. And this time they are fighting a new threat, because they realize that Riker, in the last movie, was pretty much the distraction. He was there, he started the war, and the war also ended with him. But while he was doing that, the Sacrifice for a Greater Cause laid their roots into the United States. They have a new leader, and their new leader is going to be... he's going to be something of, like, crazy, I should say. Like, think of him like a sociopath who always gets what he wants, and he's perfect with words. But he's someone who is so skilled in the hand-to-hand arts that no one can put a stop to him. He is just that hard to take down. He's going to be the first of people we're going to call biohumans. Humans who are genetically modified to increase their natural abilities without having to train or work as hard for it. He's going to be a huge threat. And I can't wait to show you guys how it's all going to turn out. Now, thankfully, almost all the roles are pretty much taken care of. I have a music composer on standby. I have an effects team, mainly one guy, but he has his own little team of people literally on standby and also already working on stuff for me. And they are going to be helping me alongside this entire project into the post-production part. So once I have it filmed and edited as far as my version goes, I just send it their way and then we just wait from then on out. Yeah, it's going to cost a bit more, unfortunately. That's why if you guys want to donate or help out in any way, let me know. Maybe I'll start a Patreon or something, because every dollar is going to help. I'm going to be Ubering literally till the cows come home just so I can fund this movie. And if you're interested in being a part of it, I do have an extra role on April, it's 15th. It's a mid-Saturday. I have more information on my Facebook page, but we're doing a multi-man fight scene. And I've only expected to have about 5 extra people to possibly be able to help out with that. I'm begging all my friends and family to help if they can. Mainly the friends part. Family's quite busy. And it's going to be pretty great. We're filming in the beginning of April all the way until the end of May. Everything has to be filmed within those 2 months. And it's a lot to film. But unlike Fatal Encounter, it's only going to be about 25 to 35 minutes long, because I'm not sure how long the fight scenes we're going to be doing are going to be, or if we change some dialogue along the way. The story is done. And I have a nice script to show you guys that it's done. 29 pages, done. And it's beautiful to read. I put up a digital copy for you guys to see, but unfortunately I'm saving that for just the actors. But it does look beautiful. Everything is sounding great. I think it's my best writing to date. Of course, I've had the help of my friend Blake to help out with the story, at least more or less this time around. He helped out with all the major components of how things are going to intermix. So Fennec coming back from Fatal Encounter, alongside with Rich, they're going to team up together one more time to take out this guy known as the second in command of this whole organization. But there's also a whole hierarchy, and there's a lot more stuff going on underneath that you're going to find out in this movie. And it's going to be pretty great. Last time, I wasn't too happy with how a lot of the scenes turned out in Fatal Encounter. All I had was my friends helping me, and I was pretty much going out there and just doing it and having fun. I wasn't thinking too hard about the camera work, so the camera is always too far back. This time around, though, I want the camera to be right in the middle of action. And I've done some experimenting with like a clown fight scene that I filmed with my friends Matrix and Blake, and it turned out pretty good, not gonna lie. But I want to take those ideas further, and I've even upgraded all my equipment. I got rid of, well, I've either sold or handed out all my old equipment to be able to fund all the new equipment, but there's still a lot more I need to pay off for that. But all this new equipment is going to be able to help me take everything in my head and put it onto a screen. And it's going to be pretty damn amazing. I mean, everything's coming together. Yeah, so if you guys want to help out, let me know. I so anticipate that we're filming next month, and I can't wait. It's going to be a great time. So don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date. I will be regularly posting up like behind the scene videos and update videos of how everything's coming along as it's coming along, pretty much, without spoiling too much of it. And we can probably expect the trailer June, July, August, September, sometime around there. I'm hoping the sooner the better, because this time around it's going to come out a lot quicker, because I'm not going to be the only one doing most of the work in post. Thank God. Alright, have a good day, guys, and I'll see you next time.